Kenneth Gainwell is such a good back, man. He is such a good back. He's extremely underrated. And the scary thing for other opponents right now is, as a Birds fan, I would know, the closer you get to the playoffs, and if you were in the playoffs, he is a back that will literally do everything, and he's clutch. He is extremely clutch, man. So I'm not stunned that he's really started to turn up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. But let's hop straight into the film and check out Kenny, man. So you'll see right here, Pittsburgh Steelers are coming out. They're going to come out on multiple tight end sets. So we got 12 personnel out of shotgun right here. Split wide receivers. And watch Kenneth Gainwell on this play. Look at that. Look at that. Cutback, gets upfield. And then it's off to the races. Look at that. He literally made something out of nothing. Let me go back. Let's see from here. Look at that. There's just a wall. And I mean, everybody's blocked, right? Like, I wouldn't say there's like nothing. The blocks are like everybody's engaged with their blocks, right? But there's just not really a hole where the play call was designed. But you'll see right here, Kenny has such great vision. He sees it right away. Look at that. Looks upfield, sees that, gets upfield. And we're 1v1 right now. And he breaks that tackle. And if you're not going to make that tackle, look at that. There is no containment on the outside by the defensive backs. Kenneth Gainwell gets upfield. Massive gain. Look at it from this angle. Boom. There's not much right here. Maybe you could say he could have slivered on right through right there, right? Maybe. But, I mean, the cutback was there and there was no containment. And you see right there, he broke it on 21. 21 wasn't able to close on that, finish the tackle. And then Kenneth Gainwell does the rest. And this is just what he does, dude. This is what he's been doing even when he was in Philly. So you'll see this play right here. Got them out in the 11 personnel again. Kind of a bunch set down off the left tackle right here. Single wide receiver up at the top. I think that's DK. And watch him on this play. Boom. Literally just navigating throughout the blocks. I mean, look at that. This guy comes in damn near free. 66 gets a little bit of a chip on him. And then the rest of the blocks are pretty solid. Kenny sees that little sliver right through the offensive lineman right there. And he's tough. I mean, look at him fighting for those yards. There's literally guys probably wrapped up on his feet. He's just breaking those tackles, running through those tackles. Really good positive yards for the Pittsburgh Steelers. See from this angle. Look at that. He's literally just fighting through this, just driving his feet. That's what you got to do in some situations. And look at that. Nice positive yards for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we're talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers, right? Tough city, tough team. They've been like that. They are literally built like that. Yo, you ain't subscribed? Why are you not subscribed? Come on. Don't be a hater. I know you ain't a hater. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to drop a like for your boy. All we do is talk football here. Come vibe with me. And be sure to follow my Instagram and drop any DMs in there asking a question about a team, topic of discussion, and we'll make a video on it. All right? Let's get back to the video. All right, and then we have this player right here. Split wide receivers again, multiple tight end set, multiple tight end set right here off the right tackle. And watch Kenny on this play. Look at that. We're talking about another cutback. I mean, look at that, dude. This play design was literally a stretch to this side right here. And then, I mean, look at this. Outside zone to the left. He sees the cutback, gets upfield. Again, just kind of him doing his thing. You see this from more of the elite backs in the league, right? Like the Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs. The list goes on. Like, I could keep going, right? But look at this. Kenny's like, oh, hell no. No. I'm trying to be in that conversation. And he's just needed to start him. Like, literally just somebody to believe in him and give him, like, a workload. You know what I mean? And look at that. Kenneth Gainwell does the rest. Gets upfield. Too easy. You see it from this angle. Look at this disgusting cutback. Look at that. Nothing there. Gets upfield. Boom, boom. Does the rest. And, you know, another thing that I really love about Kenneth Gainwell, and you should if you're a Pittsburgh fan too, he's really good as a receiving back. So you'll see right here, Pittsburgh is going to come out literally in an empty set right here, right? So we got the one tight end up here off the left tackle. And just watch him do the rest. So we got the twins right here. Kind of a trips look like here, right here with the tight end. And watch him on this play. Got him down here at the bottom. Oh, shit. My bad, guys. I accidentally moved my mouse. All right, so we got him down right here. Watch him on this play. Boom. Gets a little bit of a chip on 44. Leaks out into the flat. Look at this. 26 is the only guy there. And Kenny does the rest. Gets upfield. So it's not a massive chunk, right? But that shit will start to accumulate over time. Just chunks like that. You see right there again. It's a little bit of a chip. Out into the flat. Boom. Aaron Rodgers lays it on him. Gets upfield. Yes, sir. Kenneth Gainwell. All right, then we got this player right here. Again, them coming out in a trips look down here at the left. Twins up at the top. Kenneth Gainwell down right here. Literally lined up against a corner. Watch him on this play. This honestly looked like a little bit of a smash concept, but except he was running just literally a seam. And then you see Kenneth Gainwell hit the stick route right here. Look at that. Go back. Boom. Hits the 5-yard stick. Waiting for it. He's like, hey, yo, I'm open. Gets it. Turns upfield. Yes, sir. You love to see that shit out of your running back. And then you see this play right here. They're going to come out in the multiple tight end set. So we literally have 1, 2 tight ends. Single wide receiver right here, and watch them out of this play action. Leaks out into the flat, and it took a little bit of time, right? Like Aaron Rodgers is kind of looking around, but I mean, look at this. There's literally nobody there. Everybody's forgetting about Kenny as if he's not a threat. Kenneth Gainwell does the rest, gets upfield, boom. And Kenneth Gainwell, here's the thing. Kenneth Gainwell is so underrated. And even in Philly, like there were fans, I'll tell you this as a Bears fan, there were fans that were like, dude, why don't we use Kenny? Like Kenny's good. They just didn't retain Kenny. But I love the fact that the Pittsburgh Steelers are starting to kind of wake up and realize just how good he is. Because in my opinion right now, he is their best back. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Like I think he is their biggest threat in the backfield. So glad to see them, really using him. And if you're a Pittsburgh fan, be bummed. Because if you get into the playoffs, this guy is literal hell for defenses, and he makes hell for these head coaches and defensive coordinators. So you guys let me know what you guys think down in the comments about Kenneth Gainwell. And for this upcoming playoff run, Pittsburgh, it's looking like they're going to get in. And yeah, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to your boy. Appreciate you watching. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.